Good afternoon. It is... Why is my phone doing weird stuff? I don't know. Anyway, it is almost 3:30 on Monday. Let me get my pop socket open here. I got back from my boyfriend's place about 20 to 1, I think. I'm going to put you down. I'm currently making spicy noodles. Nom nom. I just finished watering all my potted plants because they were thirsty, and folding laundry and all that good stuff because I was at my boyfriend's all weekend. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse. I was at my boyfriend's all weekend. Cleaning his new house. I'm such a good girlfriend. Yeah, so it's been crazy. I went over on Friday early evening. I think I got there about 6:30-ish. So we didn't do any cleaning on Friday, obviously. I had brought a ginormous salad with me because he had no food in the fridge. I had, like, literally no food in the house. So I just had about half that salad. And, I don't know, I think he cooked up some rice or some crap. And we just sort of chilled. And then Saturday, I got up around 8 o'clock in the morning. And it took about an hour. I brought extra coffee with me because he has no coffee, nor does he have a coffee maker. So I brought an extra Timmy's with me so that I would have one for Saturday morning. So I took about an hour and I had a few cigarettes and drank coffee. And he's got this really big front porch on his new house. It is so nice. I could do so much with that porch. I'm telling you. Ugh, he's just going to leave it bare. You watch. It'll just be a wood porch. I would have big baskets of flowers up there. Oh my God, it would look so pretty. I would have little tables and chairs. And oh my God. He's surrounded by cornfields on all sides. So it's very private. Literally the only sounds you hear are crickets. Very few cars. There's not a lot of traffic. He's on a gravel road. Like, he's in buck-fuck nowhere. But it's nice. It's really nice. But the house was filthy. So after I took my hour to wake up and caffeinate and get my nicotine levels to a workable level, we also went into town because I needed another mop bucket. And we had to get some cleaner, and I wanted scrubbies and magic erasers. Which I didn't end up using the magic erasers. The paint on his walls and stuff is so cheap and stained that any real elbow grease with magic eraser will take the paint right off. So I didn't bother doing that. But I had quoted him about 4 to 5 hours to clean that place from ceiling to baseboard. Like, sight unseen. Okay. I did all the cleaning. He did all the shop vacuuming. So he vacuumed up all the spider webs. The place was crawling, like literally crawling, with spiders and crickets and little beetles. And like, I think there's 2 or 3 windows in that entire house that have screens. And the broad that was living there had every window open and just let everything in. Like, it was absolute madness. So he did all the shop vacuuming because I'm not fricking around with bugs. I'm sorry, that's not happening. I'm not a girly girl like that, but I don't do spiders at all. Not playing. And, yeah, so, and I wasn't going down into his basement because it's an unfinished basement and they just scare the shit out of me. I don't like them. I don't like them when they're clean. That place was like, it was worse than the house. The rest of the house was as far as bugs. So he did all the shop vacuuming and I cleaned that house. No joke. Ceiling to baseboard. I think the only thing I had him do for me was the upstairs baseboards so that I could start the bathrooms, because what a chore those bathrooms were. Holy crap. But I think all told, it took me about 6 hours to clean the entire house. I'm sorry if my stirring is loud. I'm hungry. But we took a break kind of in between. Like, we cleaned from, I'm going to say noon until about 4, maybe quarter after 4, 20 after 4, something like that. Because around, well, I'll say about quarter after 4, because then we had to jump in the shower and head into London because he was taking a bitch to the Mandarin, okay? He wasn't paying me to do any of this, so he was taking me out for dinner, goddammit. So, and we got to the Mandarin, I'm going to say probably around 5. So, we took a short break to go eat and talk and whatever. And I think we got back to the house, I'm going to say about 8:30-ish. And let the food process. At about 9 o'clock, I started cleaning again. And I called it quits around 11-ish. And when I called it quits, the only thing that was left to do was, he's got this great big old steel soaker tub that I think was used as like a laundry tub. Like, just dump shit in it and leave it. It was never used like as a tub to wash or like your body. It was used to like dump paint and dump nasty water, and it was never rinsed out. It was, so I scrubbed that beast as much as I could on Sunday morning. And that was about the long and the short of that shit. So, yeah, I would say all told, it took me 6 hours to clean that house. And the floors need to be done again. Like I told him, anything that's left on the walls is stain, and he's going to repaint anyway. So I was like, cool. But I got all the cobwebs, all the dust, all the hand marks. They had a big dog in there. I said, so that, you know, the dogs rub up against the walls and shit. So I got it as clean as you're going to get it. If you're going to paint, I'm not going to kill myself. Like, just saying. But I said, you're going to have to wash your floors probably 2 more times, because that house was never cleaned. Whoever that nasty, dirty bitch was that was living in that house, I don't know how long she was there, but she never cleaned at all. That house is clean now. I am proud to say. And then Sunday, what did we do Sunday? We went into town and gassed up my car. Because, you know, I had driven an hour outside of my town to go to his new place. And then drove to London. Probably another hour. And home. Well, back to his place. We had done a trip into town to get cleaning stuff on Saturday. So I was getting low on the fuel, and I still had to drive the hour home. So went and got gas on Sunday and stopped at Timmy's for him to get something to eat. I still had salad at the house, so I was fine. But I got coffees. And he was doing some car shopping while we were at the Timmy's. He needs a new vehicular. His car is just about pooched. And he was looking for couches and things, because he doesn't have a couch. So he was doing stuff like that. There's also no internet at his place. So I had to go into town and soak up some Wi-Fi. So, yeah. And then Sunday evening, we made nachos for dinner. We had a junk night. Well, it was a junk weekend, let's be honest. Mandarin isn't healthy. And we made nachos and we watched a Keanu Reeves movie I'd never seen before. I think it was called 47 Ronin, something like that. It was some sort of samurai thing. It was like fantasy, samurai, whatever, based on actual samurai back in the day or something, I guess. I don't know. It was interesting. It was different. It wasn't bad. It didn't have nearly as much like fighting and stuff as I thought it was going to have, but whatever. It was good. And then we watched World War Z, which is one of my favorite movies in life. I love that movie so much. I can watch that all day long. I cannot stand Brad Pitt, but I love that friggin' movie. And I don't know, went to bed around 12:30. It wasn't a late night. I was exhausted. I was so tired. And today I slept in until about 10:30 maybe. And when I got up, my boyfriend was already up, and there's a great big garage that he's going to use to like fix cars and stuff. So he was out there kind of assessing things and checking it out and dreaming. And he had an appointment to go see a guy about a couch around noon. So I think I left around 11:30. I had texted Boo Boo to see if, I didn't know if he was working today or not. I couldn't remember. To see if he could take food out for tonight, because I didn't know what time I was leaving. I knew Monkey was coming home around 4, so I had to be home before 4 o'clock. But I wanted to make sure that there was stuff out and thawed for dinner tonight. But when he texted me back, he said he was at work. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to leave now then. Because you know I might want to eat tonight. So I got into town, like I said, I guess about 20 to 1. I actually beat the time on my app. My app says how long your trip is going to be. It told me that I should be in town by 22. I was actually in town about 10 minutes early. So I beat it. But I got home. Like I stopped at Timmy's and I had a smoke and texted my boyfriend and let him know that I was in town. And, but I got home at 12:40. So it was right and it was wrong. Like I beat it and I didn't. So yeah, I've just been kind of puttering around the house. I haven't done any of my house stuff this weekend. I was at his place doing his stuff all weekend. I got my outside stuff done on Friday. God, it's been so busy. I got my edging done. I got my lawn mowed. I got my pool taken down. I just have to put the liner and stuff away. All on Friday. And then I took Monkey to his dad's, and then I went to my boyfriend's for the weekend. I drove like an hour to my boyfriend's. Ay, ay, ay. But that's fine. So when I got home today, I started with, I had a whole shit ton of laundry that I had done like Wednesday, Thursday sort of deal. So I folded all that. I had to bring it all upstairs, towels and everything. Currently washing my mop head because my mop head is absolutely destroyed from doing my boyfriend's house. Watered all my flower pots outside. Just made myself some noodles. Sit down for a minute. I thought I'd vlog real quick, and so I have something to put up for tomorrow. not going to bother today. Everybody's back to school shopping and all that good stuff. So this will go up for tomorrow. But yeah, it's been really, really busy. I was so happy with how his place turned out. It's a cute little place. I mean, it's a farmhouse, right? Like, you know, it's 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, decent sized kitchen, decent sized living room. His entranceway into the house is huge. He's like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, what do I put in here? I said, fucking nothing. Just have a nice big entranceway. Like, he's got some crap area rugs that came with the house that were at, you know, the front and back doors. I said, just vacuum them out really good. Spray them down with some Febreze or something, kind of deodorize them a bit, and fucking leave it like that until you can get some decent area rugs for at each door, you know. And then maybe get some shoe mats or something and put them, you know, so people put your wet shoes away and whatever. Put anything in there. Jesus Christ. Like, my coat room is tiny and it's full of shoes and boots and coats and sweaters and umbrellas, and you can't turn around in there. Like, I would kill for this much space in my entranceway. Jesus. I don't know why everybody feels like they need to fill all the space. There's nothing wrong with having space. Jesus. Get over it. Knickknacks and fucking furniture crammed in every possible spot. And, no. No. So I think that's what he's going to do. But he texted me and said he got the couch, so that went well. Now he just needs to get a couple more things. He needs some lamps and things like that. Because the ceiling lights are way too fucking bright. Like, for at night, you know. Don't need that kind of light. Holy moly. But yeah, it was a good weekend. It was definitely productive. So then I guess tonight, well, the kids will be home in a bit. Boo Boo's done work at 6. Monkey will be home at 4. So then I'll cook dinner and go get Boo Boo. And I'll probably start dusting and sweeping my house. Monkey will have to make his lunch for his first day back at school tomorrow. And when he's done that, I'll clean the kitchen. And if my mop head is dry in time tonight, I will mop my floors on the way to bed. Then I have to work Monday. What is today? Today's Monday, so I work Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'm off Thursday and I work Friday. So that is how the week is going to go. Tomorrow's going to be crazy at work. We have a new hire. She started on Friday. And my boss said to me this afternoon that we're going to work in 2 teams of 2 tomorrow, because we have to do everybody that we would we have to do everybody that we would normally have done today, tomorrow, plus tomorrow's people. So tomorrow's going to be absolute madness. So good times, good times. So yeah, that's about it. That is you all. Everybody's up to date. Everybody knows what's up. I hope anybody watching has had a good, productive weekend. Maybe you got a chance to sit down and actually chill and enjoy a long weekend. In which case, good for you, and I was hoping to dye my hair this weekend, but that's not going to happen. I got it shaved, but we need a color. We need to color badly. Thursday. If I can get all my shit done tonight, Thursday will be a hair coloring day. And maybe I'll play with some more wigs. I got that steamer last week, and I did, I think, 3 of my wigs, 3 or 4 of my wigs. So I'd like to do the rest of them. Get them all soft and shiny and pretty. Combed out and put away properly. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do Thursday. It'll be a hair and a wig day. Well, and Wednesday I get paid, so I'll have to go shopping too. I haven't done a proper shopping. I made sure to get out Friday and get all back to school, like lunch stuff and whatever, but we need other things. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm going to jump. We're at the 20-minute mark. I'm going to eat my noodles, and Monkey should be home in a little bit, and then I have to start dinner, so, and do all the mom things. I've done all the girlfriend things. Now I have to do all the mom things. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope your weekend was nothing less than stellar and that you're prepared for the week ahead. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.